I believe now you have an idea about what is data collection, what are the factors that you have to consider, you have to concern when you're going to collect relevant, most important data. That relevant data frequently collected by using check sheets. It is a structured form that enable you to collect and organize data systematically because each check sheet is used for collecting and recording data for unique to specific process unique to the specific process. It can be constructed in whatever shape. There is no specific unique shape for that. Whatever the shape, you can develop it for the any shape, any size, and format are appropriate for the data collection task. It should be appropriate for the data collection task. What you have to do, what type of data you have to collect. The data collection check sheet should be appropriate for that to your purpose. You have already learned different type of check sheet that we can use to collect data. Challenging task is to recognize which type of one is most appropriate for your job, because you are the person who have to draw, you have the person you have to construct, you are the person you have to develop check sheet for the data collection. Then you should have idea what is the data, when, where, how I am going to collect those. Based on that, you have to develop that. You as a member of the team, you have to organize, you have to get other support to develop the check sheet to collect most appropriate, most relevant data. Now our target is to recognize how to develop it. You aware there is no standardized format for the check sheet. Each check sheet is a form tailored to collect information needed to improve specific process. It is specially designed for that specific task. That well-developed, well-organized check sheet is a launch pad for any effective analysis in which data become meaningful information. The time you are going to prepare, this should be in your mind. The main guidelines that we have to follow at the time we are going to make, when we are going to develop, we are going to construct appropriate, more suitable check sheet. Is we have to get involved the process workers in developing check sheet for their process. Sometimes you are outside. If you are going to develop a check sheet, it is not appropriate for that process. It is highly advised to join with the process workers to develop the check sheet. Means we have to label all columns very much clearly. Organize your form so that the data are recognized in the sequence scenes by the person within the process. This reduces the possibility of data being recorded in the wrong column or not being recorded. point is that form should be very much user friendly. Make sure the check sheet can be easily understood. If it is difficult to understand, they have to get a big effort to understand. It is not okay. You have to develop check sheet that is very, it should be very much easy to understand and can be used by all of the workers to record the data. Develop to enhance the level of user friendly. You can follow the followings. You can include brief instruction on the backside of the form. It is required to provide enough space for the collectors to record all the data. Designate a place for recording the date and the time that data were collected. You have to give a separate place to enter the name of the individual who is going to collect the data. Give enough space to data collectors to write their comments on it, and it is especially during the unusual events. Now you have idea about the data collection and the basic idea about the how do you develop a suitable appropriate check sheet. Now I am going to explain one method that you can easily practice at the time you are going to develop a check sheet for your to fulfill your requirement. That's called 5W2H method. One of the most efficient management tool. However, it is very much easy to use. It can be used for different purposes. At the time you are going to develop action plan, at the time you are going to plan to collect the data, you can use this method to organize, to develop very structured, very systematic structure for your purpose. Why it is called the 5W and 2H method? At first glance, it may seem complicated, but it's really the exact opposite. It is very much easy to use. The 5W2H method is just called simply the guidelines involved in each phase that you are going to develop a data collection plan, no action plan, no whatever. At this point, I'm going to explain how to use this 5W2H method to develop suitable, appropriate, more suitable check sheet for your purpose. Then what is this 5W and 2H? What, why, where, when, who, those are the 5W. 2H are how and how much. Now I am going to give brief introduction for those 5W and 2H. First one is what. The real meaning of what will be done, what is going to do. That explain the action steps, that the description of the process. One is why. Why will it be done? Real meaning of it. Why it will be done. You have to justify, you have to give the justification or reason for the purpose. Third one is where. Where it will be done. The place, locations, the workshop, that place you are going to do that check. Where do you going to collect the data? Fourth one, when it will be done. When. Then you have to say the exact time, dates and deadline and everything very much clearly. Next one is who. By whom will be done it. Then you have to say, explain the who are the responsible person to do that step. Who is going to collect the data. You have to explain it. Now you know the 5 whys. What? Then you have to explain the action. Why? Then we have to justify the reason. Third one, where? Then you have to clearly point out the location. Under the fourth one, when, you have to explain the date, time and the deadline. The fifth one, who is going to do it? That means we have to mention the responsible person for that specific task. 2. How and how much. How means how will it be done? You have to explain the process, the method that you are going to use for that. What is the method you are going to use for data collection? That is how. Last one is the how much. In addition to that, you have to explain how many times you are going to collect the data, how many times that you are going to collect the data. Yes, now you can notice that each step of the 5W2H matrix refers to the different questions, and the answer is every question is triggered to the next question. There is a relationship. First of all, you are going to ask what you are going to do, then why you are going to do it, where is the place, then when you are going to do that process, when you are going to collect that data, then who is going to do it, how many times, the method, how you are going to collect it, what is the method you are going to practice for that. Finally, then you are going to show the how much, how many times, how expenditure that you have to bear for those things. Those are information has a relationship with each other. The 5W2H method, if you use this method very well, you can collect the information, then you can prepare your check sheet very much organized way. Yes, now you have an idea about 5W2H. Now based on that, what's the next step? Based on that, you have to develop a form and fill that form according to your process. That is the second step. That is your second step. Under that, what you have to do, you have to develop a form using that 7 topics and fill it according to your process information. Under the third step, based on that information, you have to prepare appropriate form for your purpose, and then you can go for the data collection. Here I have given example. First of all, you have to read it carefully. Then after that, you have to develop suitable check sheet yourself. Then after that, you can compare with the given solution. The example is XYZ is a business that provide technical service to computers. The owner has decided to categorize the type of errors that are presented, their frequency, and the number of errors that can be solved by the technician for a period of time. Now you can stop that video and try to do it yourself. Then after that you can restart it. Here I have given example. Now I think you are ready. First of all, you have to read. You have already answered. Then after that, you have to. Now you have already prepared a check sheet for data collection. Check sheet. What are the information that owner needs? Then after that, you can compare with the given solution. Type of error and its frequency. XYZ is a business that provide technical service to computers. If you are going to provide that information only, is it enough to fulfill the requirement of the owner? Errors that are present. No, in addition to that, their frequency and the number of errors that can be solved by the technician within a period of time. That is second requirement. And try to do it yourself. We can recognize that you can restart. Type of information. First one is the type of error with their frequency. First of all, you have to read it. Second one, the number of errors that can be solved by a technician for a given period of time. Check sheet yourself. Then after that, you can compare with the step number one. That is PyWS. PyWS is a business that provide technical service to computers. We are going to classify the defects of the client's computer and effectiveness of the solution given by our technician. That is the one we are going to collect. Frequency and the number of errors that can be solved by the technician according to the type of defect. And train in new personnel video and in the most frequent defects. Then after that you can restart. Employees in future we can give a better training on the specific areas. First of all, you have to read it. Third W is when you have to develop the data suitable collect. They have according to their then after that you can compare process. They are going to select the data with example is next 3 weeks. Is a business within 3 that weeks provide technical service to computers. The data will be taken from the repair room. That is the point they are collecting the data. This one is who is going to collect the errors that are present. Type of errors that are presented. Their frequency and the number of errors that can be solved by the technician for a period of time. Now you can stop for that video symbols and for the different type of then after that you can restart. As example, cross I have given example for defects in the monitor. First of all, you have to read mark percentage symbol for that you have ventilation suitable, and finally check sheet yourself. Then after that you can compare with the given solution. The example decided to collect XY information from 50 clients that provide technical service during the specific period. The owner has decided to categorize that they can read within that the type of errors that are present. Type of errors that are presented, their frequency and the number of errors that can be solved by the technician for a period of time. Now you can see a sample check sheet that has prepared to fulfill that requirement. Then after that you can restart it. Please go through yourself and see whether each and every requirement has fulfilled or not. Again, you can use that 5W and 2H method to evaluate whether it has fulfilled all the requirements. Shall we see one by one? What is the first XYZ is a business that provide technical service to computers. Data collector's expectation is to find out, classify the defects of the computers and the effectiveness solution given by the person. Here you can see that. You can see the type of defects, their frequency, each and every technician's performance and etc. And try to second W is why. Then after that you can restart. Can you check whether they have provided enough information to train their First of all, you have to read
technicians.
Then after that,
Yes,
you have to
you can see the what are the defects and their frequency within that specific time period.
The example is
Because that is the expectation they have. They want to train future technician for those repairs. They want to allocate higher time. They want to allocate priority of their training programs for that higher the faults that they has higher frequency
for a period of time.
Third WH when you can see it has
to do it yourself.
properly developed for the 3 weeks. That is the expected time period.
Example. First of
Fourth
all, you have to read
W is where.
You have to
What is the place that they are going to collect the information? Where is the place they are going to collect the information? Here clearly they have mentioned the repair shop. And is who? Who is going to collect the data? Here they have mentioned the data. Product engineer is the person who is going to collect that information. First, H is how. Here they have recognized
type of
4 type of defects
frequency
and
the
then
number
they
of
have
errors
then
that
after that they are going to collect the information for those three, especially for those 4 type of defects. How much here the expectation is the 50 clients, so number of repairs we can fulfill within that specific time period, in other words within 3 weeks.
Check sheet yourself, then after that you can compare with the information that you can example is
here you can see
total number of provide technical service to computer or not. The owner has given the type of errors that are present, the errors that are presented, their frequency and the number of errors that can be solved by the technician for a period of time. You can stop
data flows of the
video
and
try to do it yourself. Then after that you can restart.
Then they have to resolution driven by the technician, especially for those
first of all you have to read
type of defects.
Then after that you have to develop suitable
they have technician
sheet yourself. Then after that you can compare with the consumption shop. Example is mentioned it here said is a business that provides technical service to computers. The owner has decided to categorize the type of errors that are present, type of errors that are presented, their frequency and the number of errors that can be solved by the technician.
Another example here you can see who, what, when and where very much easily. They have given the date, the period, and the batch numbers and the person who is going to collect the data and everything. Then after that the data is very much clear. You can see the number of frequency, through that location diagram they have shown the places clearly.
Provide technical service to computers. The owner has categorized the numbers the type of errors that are presented, the frequency and the number of errors that can be solved by the technician for a period of time. Now you can stop the places videos and try to do it yourself. Then after that you can start. They have type of defects. First of all you have to read the numbers. Then after that the functions of the suitable for those check sheet yourself. Then after that you can use the modify for example can be used to modify business that provide technical service to computers. The owner has decided to categorize the type of errors that are present, their frequency and the number of errors that can be solved by the technician for a period of time.
The data is very much clear. You can see the number number of frequencies, the location that location that show the places clearly into the order that you can see what's very much easily the date, the period, the best numbers, and the calculation is to find about the very much important. Example, after that, you can see the number of frequencies and the location that location shows the places clearly
just the type of destination, just not one of the symbols that represent also frequency and the number of errors that can be solved by the application to over a period of time.
information
You can stop this video and try to do these exercises. Then after that you can very much clear.
you can see the number of frequencies and the location that specified to show the places clearly.
You have to suitable. You have already
You can see
change
what you can just make the location and the period, higher time, the best numbers, and the
you can provide technical service to companies. The owner has the right to categorize,
you can see the number of frequency,
the type of
the
errors,
location,
then